What's up, fellow gamers? Welcome back to Let's Play Seven Nights Flashpoint, a heist tactics RPG. We've got a brand new map. For me, it got added yesterday. For you, if you're watching this the day the video comes out, it got added 2 days ago. But I'm excited to run Alleyway Hunt on a brand new map here. We've bought the Matrix Snoop. We don't have any leverage we can realistically use and feel good about. Here is the squad. We're looking pretty good on weaponry. We're looking pretty good on gear overall. I'm trying to get enough money that I can buy a high-level cyber deck and then use that cyber deck's like expanded memory to buy some better programs for it. That whole thing's gonna cost me about $2 million, and this mission will get me on the way there. So we've got to kill 3 captains against Warner Braun, which are going to be relatively durable enemies, and we're gonna get paid, and it's gonna be great. Let's go. Welcome to a brand new map. So we're boots on the ground. It's kill 3 captains. We can leave whenever we want. And so here we are. And this is a very compact map. Very, very compact map. So let's see. Let's take stock, right? We've got a matrix in the middle. And I'm going to tell you something, by the way, which is this is actually my second time recording round 1. There is a bug, unfortunately, with this host. The game freezes when you hack it. So just, hey, by the way, not going to be hacking this host because that's what happened here. Ultimately, the game autosaves the start of turn. I restarted using video editing. I'm just, we're dropping back in here. But normally, there would be a host here that would be really valuable to hack, be a lot of loot. Now, my exits, right, are over here and over here. And I, of course, want loot boxes if I can, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't believe there's more than that. I don't see any more. But of course, a very, very compact map. And a hacker who can't do that much on his own. As always, put the bus down. And then realistically, I'm going to let the enemies move their turns up. Now, to be clear, part of this is slightly cheating. On my first turn, we had a very clean turn 1. Everyone got killed. Well, not everyone got killed, but no one shot at me. Overwatch shots all hit. It went very, very well. And I went to go start the hack as like the last action of the turn, and then that's when the game locked up. Since then, I went to like check, and I figured out that none of the guards walk into you on the first turn. And so I figured, well, I had a really good turn where everything went correctly. I'm going to go ahead and functionally cheat now that I know where the enemies are going, because the game cheated me as well. So, it's fair, right? Whatever. Either way, that captain's running away. These guys are... Actually, the fact that they're spreading out is not even that good for me, realistically. I kind of liked that they were... Yeah, it's so funny. Like, they're spreading out of the middle, but I liked them in the middle because it made the AoE really easy. It made it very easy to pick everyone off. So, yeah, now I don't have a really good fanning angle anymore, so I regret what I did. Oh, well, alright, I get punished for cheating, right? Anyway. Yeah, I want to let the last guard move. Great, you're doing nothing. That works for me. And so it's going to be a yield until Les goes. Basically, he is my best initial combatant, and he's also kind of short range, so it requires a bit of finesse to get him onto his best attacks. He's also my best captain killer, so like I kind of want to slam him like really far up. Right, this allows him to get, the pure damage output. Let's see, so captain there, captain all the way over there, and then captain all the way back there. So yeah, we don't have... I mean, we could run this way, right? If I put him here, he gets that captain for free, and then we probably get like a second guy right there. I don't want to waste him on basic guards. But an alternative option is to go all the way up here. And then I have like a burst here, kind of a burst there, but I'll use this for an AR. I think I will go this way and target captains. Going like this should put them both in the cone. More guards, it's fine though. If I crit, he dies. Or I just high rolled, that's good too. First captain down. Alright, don't have much else I can do on this turn, so it's going to be reload and then... I'm in a bit of the open. That is a small danger. Actually, I should hide. There's no way I'm allowed to stay out in the open like this. I can't yield anymore, so we've just got to actually go take actions. He's going to short ranged. Not sure how well this counts as cover, ultimately. But yeah, with his ranges being bad, we don't have, like, really great attacks here. I think it's the best I've got, though, so we're just going to run it. One thing I forgot to do, actually, this is a big mistake, is I didn't use Strike Zone. Strike Zone would have been really helpful in giving me better accuracy and crit chance on all my attacks. And unfortunately, I basically lost my ability to do that because of how I baked on my initiative. So that's too bad. Well, we're raking up a lot of guards. It's going to be very, very loud. We're not going to get low security. There's like no way. Pretty good damage. Let's go single target then. I mean, these initiative rolls already suck now because we debuffed them. I think it's still just correct to like knock them each out when we can. Yeah, this is a much, much worse turn than what my first one was because we let them stay in the middle, and so we hit everybody with every shot. We had them all in strike zone as well. It was really powerful. Okay, I'm going to put you here. Oh, right, you're alert because you've seen me. That makes sense. Here's strike zone. Let's throw it there. That seems decent. And then who do I want to kill? I'm not sure what killing the alert guard versus anyone else actually matters here. You're far enough away. Actually, no, you would run straight up and actually catch me out. So I do need to shoot you because your positioning would actually make my life really difficult. Even though your initial roll's not that high, because skull shot you. Right, guaranteed hit, get 3 action points back. Down you go. Obviously a ton of security escalation because we're really, really loud. And then not sure who the right one to shoot is. I don't think it super matters. We'll shoot you because you're there. Nice kill. Even more escalation. And the first escalation is reinforcements, because of course it is. So now they get, looks like shotgun troops. Oh, fire comm. Yeah, that makes sense. So fire comms are stronger. They have urban assaults, 500, well, 400 base health, 500 on chrome. Shotgunner, similar boat here. We're on a brawn assault. Okay, so I'm not gonna hack because it's broken. This guy's lures, we gotta kill him. I want to have line of sight on these guys, so I want to get from there, basically. It's kind of ugly, but I'm trying to think like yeah, what's the right set of people to shoot at? That's worked pretty well. 1 kill, some decent damage. And then, I mean, you are in cover, right? This wall blocks, and this box blocks, so that's relatively safe. This looks pretty good. Just run that one. And with crits, they all die. So I can walk even farther forward, look for... Yeah, these guys are going to be threatening at some point, but I don't have to care right now. And they're only suspicious, so I could wait. Which seems pretty promising, actually. I don't think they're going to catch me out, and as long as we can deal with him with, like, the hacker or the gunslinger, I think we're fine. Only concern is how far they go forward. Yeah, it is definitely a pretty cramped map. Which is interesting. I'm vibing with it right now. Yeah, so if you guys run forward, you might catch me. If you run forward, you might catch me. I think I'm more willing to risk that. Because I think they are not likely to go very far forward on their turn. I can yield for now. Yeah, you can shoot those 3. That's not terribly important right now, though. So you need this kill. Which is going to be running to, like, there and shooting. That should be totally, totally safe. Then we can run you back afterwards to, like, some level of safety. Inside J-Tech should be very accurate. It is. Goodbye. Down you go. Yeah, so let's run to some level of cover. There's not great cover here, unfortunately. I can't get all the way across, so I'm going to be a little bit stuck here. So what I think I'm going to do is hide behind him a little bit, run to here. I'm out of ammo. Let me check, what is your max range on this weapon? Optimal is 18, max range 25, and their vision cones appear to be 18, so if we, like, say, hey, if you get to here, I'm going to shoot you. That's probably about right. How far is Sadak? Sadak is 16, so I can go a little bit farther than where he is. So yeah, like right around here seems reasonable. That should work. Then you got to knock this guy down. That's going to be 3 clean shots. That seems very doable. Yeah, this looks really, really pretty decent. I could miss. That would suck if I did. Thankfully, I did not. I'm going to have you yield in case there's some actions I need to take. I don't know what I would do, but whatever. Moving around. All right. Yep, you didn't go very far. That's kind of what I expected. And then you might go farther up. Not that far, though. Cool. And then I'm not too worried about you guys. Yeah, see, they're not going that far. Have him yield again. Have him yield again. You're not going very far either. That's what I expected. And then, okay, they're all just up there. They're all just up there. That's fine. All right, well, let's go grab loot because I feel a little bit out of the woods. This guy at 24 could be a concern, but I don't have any way around that, so we'll just deal. You don't have any good shots here. You only have 1 action point anyway. Do I want to shoot them? Oh, I don't have ammo. All right, just take the reload then. I'm going to wait because this guy has a 24 for initiative. Okay, they've been told to run forward. Yep. Oh, I can be shot. Okay, it's only Overwatch. It's fine. So, I'm going to stun you. Actually, I want to stun or something else. I'll stun because I actually want... Okay, if I go here... I would like line of sight on all 3 for only 1 action point. But there's boxes in the way. It's like so close, but I can't quite do it. Oh, wait. Oh, right here. There we go. Okay, it tells me I can shoot all 3. And I've got 1 AP spare, which means I can, like, disengage if needed. Yep, this looks pretty good. The stun lowers his armor, which makes him easier to hit. And wait. I can't hit that guy. Oh well. It's fine. At least we killed them both. And you will probably have to run to... Yeah, you're still scary. I'm gonna hide you. I think hiding you is correct. Alright, whatever. I'm greeting out for loot. I think it's fine. Not bad. So we're definitely not getting the under 6 security level. That's definitely not happening. Weapons are way too loud for that. Alright, where are you headed? Not very far. Okay. Nice try. You guys matter a bit. You matter as well. Oh, you're going soon. I'm going to back up. I'm just going to back up and wait for these guys to actually act. We should be reasonably covered here. Okay, you're just patrolling. You're not special. There you go. You finally walked up. You do see me. You put me in Overwatch. That's fine, though. Where you headed? Okay. Alright, that's everyone burning their turns up, which means I get to go shoot people. If I go to here, this should actually put them both in the AoE. Urban Assaults have really, really wide full auto cones. Yep. So we'll focus on this one. Not that it matters at all. It literally makes no difference. But by hitting him, he'll get broken out of Overwatch. We sadly didn't shred, but we crit him, so he died. And then I'm going to choose the revolver shot here over the reload because I want to see if I can finish the kill this turn. Well, that didn't help. Thankfully, though, you rolled very poorly on initiative because Overwatch baseline drops your initiative lower. This probably won't kill. Here, let me go for marker sites to make this kill a little bit easier. These guys are far enough away that I'm not worried about it. If we crit, there's a chance we kill. Oh, hey, look at that. All right, well, mission complete. So the only thing that's left is boxes, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. We're still escalating. So sadly, we lose out on 40k. Or no, we lose on 100k. Which is too bad, but there's no way around it anymore. Where you headed? Up there, that's fine. Tactical surge hits the entire team. Great. Seems like I can wait for the enemy movements. I think you are relatively safe where you are. I'm expecting line of sight to be broken here, so we're just going to chill. Buff yourself with some move points again. Yeah. So it's 125k before Chrome difficulty takes away 20%. Ooh, Eagle Sight. Eagle Sight is, I think, the actual best assault rifle you could build in the game right now. It's better than the Strober that my Cyber Knight has. That's really, really nice. So now I have an embarrassment of riches in terms of high-tier weaponry. I am basically at, assuming I have the time for it, I have, I'm at gear cap. Once I have the time to craft everything. Okay, so I actually want to... Oh, darn. I should have recast JTAC during the turn earlier. I now no longer have a way of getting myself buffed before this fight comes in. So I'm sadly going to be a little bit weaker than I want to be. You have a 21, but I can use Interference Spike on you to slow you down. I also want to hit all three if I can, so I'm going to move a little bit here and try to get slightly better line of sight. So going here looks very effective. Looks pretty good. Yep, crit kills one. That should look pretty good at killing the next two. Okay, it doesn't quite kill, but it's okay. Your initiative sucks. I'm going to lower you to 15 so that I'm not worried about you. I could have gone for the shot instead, but oh well. Does Aspas need to get rewinded? It actually might be correct here. Yeah, I think I'm going to rewind him and get his talents back. They're coming back up next turn anyway. I don't think it's a big enough deal. Oh, wait. I'll find someone else who needs it. Right, he can't do anything special, so... I don't know. Run forward. Run towards the box. Let's run forward. It's fine. Alright, so... Les is next. I'm going to have Les go. Try to let him get a good kill with fanning. Actually, it'll be a little bit imperfect here because I'm so close. Oh, no. I'm actually okay. Alright, Fanny should look decent. Oh, yeah. That looked more than decent. Okay, so... Yeah, you're at 13, you're at 15. Rage is bad there. I think going for... I think reloading is maybe correct, actually. It's a more powerful gun overall. At least when shooting full auto. This cone is not wide enough, right? There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. Let's focus you. Not quite a kill, but that should be okay. Where can I stay where I can shoot both? Really far up, actually. Well, not ideal. Alright, let's put you here. 3 boxes left. I could have put it maybe farther forward. Bro, come on. Darn. I would have had much less escalation if he had died, because then he would never have gotten the chance to report gunfire and stuff. So because of that, we get an escalation. We can skip them, though. Oh, we're not going that way anymore. So it should be fine. I'm not worried about this anymore. Coordinated charge is nice. We'll buff most of the squad. I really don't want them to hear the gunfire, but there's not a good way around that one. Well, I can kind of do this. Oh, nice. If we're about to hear only one person's in earshot, then it's the guy I'm shooting. So that's why we don't get any bonus escalation. So gotta grab this box. Okay. That's yours. Not terribly useful, but it's fine. I do want this box, though, so let's just yield, see what they do. They're looking good here. Alright, looks pretty good. Have you wait. Alright, what are these guys up to? Going the wrong way, love it. Also going the wrong way, still love it. Alright, well, let's sneak toward the pressure sensor. Great, okay, we're safe, at least for now. This seems just fine. Alright. Well, let's just kind of group up and make sure we can exit together and safely. I could have gone 1 action point less in movement and reloaded instead. They're all just coming right there. Yep, they're running towards where they saw the pressure sensor and whatnot. Or they're patrolling if they weren't told by the AI. You concern me, actually. Might just stun you. For now, I'm going to wait. I think I'm okay to wait. Because those guys aren't going to threaten me yet. Off we go towards the exit. Tactical Surge is up next turn. Should be fine overall. Yeah, they are running toward me, but I think they're not going to be close enough for me to care. Okay, I'll still stun the closest one. And then I don't have anything else I can use. Yeah, let's just kind of stand on the exit then. Sadly, my hacker can't quite make it, but you should be safe enough overall. And if for some reason we have to fight, put these things down. Strike Zone removes Overwatch, so I'm going to save it. Yep, so they're being told by the AI where to go. Because I recently made noise over there, right? I walked through this motion sensor. But that captain being stunned makes it easier. Okay, let's buff initiative so that we can get Sadak to go. Yep, he's next. Great. Alright. 3 captains dead. Loot boxes all grabbed. Mission complete. Alright, pretty good. I think if I had gone sooner, if I had gone at the start of the turn instead, before the guards all moved away, I think it actually would have looked a little bit nicer, and I would have gotten, yeah, level 6 assault rifle. This thing is really, really good. I would have probably been able to get better AoE and probably not had as much escalation. I would think I would have had a chance at winning below security 6. So real quick, just to kind of show you. Blueprints, filters, show me weapons. I think I can sort here. Yeah. So comparing the strobe which I've got to the Eagle Sight that I'm building. Eagle Sight has substantially better accuracy, right? Level 5 epic to level 6 rare. 6 on burst fire, which is not relevant, but 14 on full auto is huge. I do get less damage, to be fair. Like, I get less ballistic damage. It's like, okay, yeah, I would probably trade 45 ballistic for 21 pure every time. So burst fire is just strictly better in basically all contexts, except for recoil, but who cares? In terms of full auto, okay, +1 pure for -60 ballistic is pretty bad, but 14% base accuracy is, you know, functionally 20% more damage. That makes up for it. 100% of the time makes up for it. And you additionally have slightly more max range, which isn't a huge deal, but the extra 15 arc is definitely nice. It's just overall, just, you know, it's not that far off, don't get me wrong, but this gun is just so sick. It's just so good. And then we can compare it to like this Legionnaire to the Strober, right? Like what I'm using. And it's like, what if we compare the Urban Assault? And it's like, well, okay, well, the Strober has, you know, more pure damage, you know. Anyway, it doesn't really matter, whatever. Backing up. Regardless, this gun is sick. And it sells for a lot of money. You can see it, the sell tag is 2.5x because it's just that strong. Okay, anyway, my sim stream is still busy. We can go to our file set. Still can't print this yet. Look for files not used by a set. Nope, it's not going to sell that yet. Let me look for items. Yeah, no one buys level 4 items, so I can't do any of that. As for weapons, I don't need another sniper rifle here. Well, I could build a second, it'd be okay. I don't need this many revolvers. Actually, well, here, I'm going to start selling this away because I have the Eagle Sight, so why would I build Strober anymore? Right, no one buys level 5 weapons, I forgot. So I can make a little bit of money by selling one of the revolver blueprints. Do I care? Not a ton. Eh. Accounts not sellable until potato limit breaks, so none of that's going to be happening. So this will be basically moving time forward until we've got more to do. We're waiting for her to be done with her legwork. We can do some quick training real quick, I suppose. Cooldown is actually pretty useful. I guess we can bump the downer radius so that we can get more crit vulnerability, more minus evasion on more people. That's pretty sweet overall. I will probably start investing in Rewind afterwards. I think 2 charges is pretty nice overall. And until I can get talent limit of 9, I can't even get Steamroll because Look Ahead would cap out my talent, number of talents. Okay, Hacking Station is upgraded. Great. Yeah, the goal is save money to get a better... Oh, she failed again? Okay, well, she's going to keep trying. Simstream Detox is open. And again, there's no missions due. I don't want to do a solo CPU spike. I'll grab it, I don't care. Yeah, not on an Ultra Host. There's absolutely no chance. I'm not going to bother. So, hey, we would get paid 260k, but I'm not doing this. I would get absolutely rocked. So let's just detox. We'll sort by stress. I could have waited a little bit to see if we were going to be offered another mission the next day, but that seems really unlikely. Okay, limit break increased for crit chance and crit damage. Yes, please. +1 reaction, +3 crit chance, +1 crit damage. Get me in there. This is an option as well for 2 crit chance and 5 ballistic damage, but I'm going to go here because I really want the crit chance, crit damage. It basically guarantees I one-shot if I crit. Hype increase for his long-range accuracy. I think it's better than XP gain, as far as I'm concerned. Loyalty 60 unlocks level 4 traits, so we get an extra +2 sniper chance. Pretty sweet. We take those. Okay, we've got, yeah, Underworld Hub is kind of done already. And this legwork is already going on, so I actually want to grab the other legwork here. So let me get you out of the trainer. Okay, so now everyone is basically available, right? I guess you're detoxing for 24 hours, so I might... Here, I'm going to wait till you're done detoxing. Okay, now I'll grab it. Yep, nothing else going on just yet. Okay, you need a favor. Okay. What do you need? You want to go to the... You want to bring some stuff to space? Okay. And we're going to send Hades, who's not great at this, but it's the best I've got. So, good luck, buddy. And then we're here. So, let's go ahead and boost legwork once. Boost legwork twice. Great. That brings this to 100%. This 100%. This is at 83. But in 3 days, we'll get our next token, so it should be fine. He sells better street weapons now. Great. Let's see what that means. Is there anything useful here? Filter. Sold by Diego. Sort by powerful. And only show me weapons. Yeah, okay. He's got some, like, level 3. Yeah, I don't care about any of this. Not buying it, but hey, at least you're more powerful, so good for you. Okay, yeah, trainer is that way. Detox is this way. Yeah, detoxing, legwork, legwork. Let's just go and get the next most stressed person, which is going to be you. So, sure. Hope you have a good time. And again, I'm trying to save money to build up weapons and cyberdecks. I'm going to be done upgrading my base for now. More favors with Boxer. Great. Trainer's open. Detox is full. Nothing else going on. Legwork. There we go. Emanuelle Heyburn. She has to earn our trust too. If you want to read the dialogue, feel free to pause. But I've played this mission 4 or 5 times now, so this is all new. Or, sorry, not new to me. Okay, well, we could say no entirely, but yeah, of course we're going to take the mission. So Carnivore is the last remaining story mission in the game. It is due in 10 days. Thankfully, this gun is done before then, so we will at least have 2 good assault rifles. We could also use our field op center to push it back by 3 days. Although by the time it's done, it'll be 4 days instead. So we can push it back by probably up to 8 days to get another craft done. If you want like a slightly lower level craft, like, you know, just like a level 2 revolver or something, we could be able to squeeze that in. We also got a raid pending, which, if I want the better cyber deck, I would probably want to run that so I could fence my loot. Looking at people, let's see, he wouldn't be leveling up anytime soon. He would be able to. Yeah, he would probably get enough XP. Like, we're noticing that our missions are giving us 150 base XP, which means if we look at the trainer, 80% of that is 120. So we would level up our secondary hacker, which is pretty worthwhile. So I want to do that. I do want, again, I want to make the money so that I can do everything else cool as well. Worth noting, this, I believe, has an optional legwork attached to it. Also, we can talk for people. So go ahead and load up some more conversations real quick. Who are the jackals? And then SWAT might come in sooner. So I can run legwork to unlock an alternate path here. This will reset sec level to 1, which actually... So, normally, right, this is part 2. Right, I'm bad at navigating this menu. I think there's like better hotkeys I can use, but essentially... because SWAT, right, is going to raise at some point, and we're basically trying to cut in ahead of them, they might show up behind us, right? They're like explicitly telling you, hey, by the way, SWAT might show up. And so, because we're playing extremely loud, there's a really good chance we build a lot of security escalation, right? A lot of gunfire, whatnot. And so SWAT might show up early. And so what's interesting is if we look at, how do I, yeah, there we go. We press C and we get there. But if I run this, I can say, oh, hey, sneak through the waste dump, and it resets sec level to 1 so that I don't have to worry about it. Seems kind of nice. And so do we have somebody who can run this for us? And yes, right, Tsunami is an Under Navigator, right? He ran a mission for us a long, long time ago that said, oh, actually, he's going to be good at this. Now, let me back up real quick, though. Let me delay for a second. Because I want to make sure I have my Underworld Hub tokens, which means I need to wait for a day 18 to get that token generated. So, you know, give it a sec, right? Which also means, you know, timeline-wise, I want everyone done detoxing and whatnot so that this guy can go to the trainer and everything else. So this is due in 10 days, right? And this generates tokens every 8 days. It'd be a little bit too close. I would only be able to use 1 token, so we can advance detoxing. Field Ops is level 3, kind of nice. I have the Underworld Hub token now. And so one consideration is maybe, just maybe, someone else offers me another legwork before this is due. This is due in 7 days. How long does detox last? Or take? I want you to level up, but you're not going to come close. You have to run 2 missions to level up in time. I would like to level you up in time, but that's going to be a little bit tough to do. So you're moderately stressed. Again, I want to level you up, which would be requiring 2 missions. Sorry, the bench takes 6 days, which would be done in time, but I wanted to run missions instead. So, meh. You're not going, you're not going, you're not going. You're on legwork. You could go. I mean, I guess. You could go. I think I might just de-stress my face because I have the open bench, so I might as well. Doesn't really do a whole lot. I don't know if she even can gain stress, but maybe from failing legwork she can. Either way. Let this detox be done. Okay. Influence limit break. I have one favor with you. Meh, we'll just take data flood, whatever. Let your detox be done. Okay. Craft is due relatively soon. You're de-stressing. Scav raid. Kill 3 captains. Perfect. We have 2 missions lined up. These are... I'm going to run both of these because I want to level up my guy before Carnivore. But yeah, we're going to run these 2 missions and then run Carnivore. And that's going to be probably the end of the Let's Play by the time that happens. Anyway, let's go ahead and actually do... Right, let me make sure I have the token. I do have the Underworld Hub token. So, mission planning. Unlock. Let's buy it. Legwork is going to be Tsunami. He's got 1 attempt. Takes him 1 day. Okay. 67% chance. Underworld Hub token. Boost it by 20. 87% chance. Let's hope we get it. And since these guys... Let's see. So, as far as the mission's concerned... Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys are all going. You guys are all going. Or, sorry, 1, 2... You guys are all going. And then, basically, Vanguard and Hacker, or like Hacker and Scourge, will be sent to train. That makes sense to me, right? So if you guys are training, that seems reasonable to me. Timeline makes sense to me. It's going to be a little bit too close to, like, wait for this gun to be done, and then also, like, start opening up the other missions. So I kind of want my missions now. I don't need this gun to make them successful. So I believe I can pop these right now. It's safe to pop them. So you're going to have me raid. Getting some Warner Braun gear from Los Legalas. Okay, we get a relatively new map in Flooded Tunnels. You need to get a kill 3 captains against Warner Braun. And that's going to be a house that we've seen a couple times before. Worth noting, these Matrix hosts are actually pretty rough. They're red tier, which is a little scary. I'll get what I can from them, but they're going to be a little bit tough. And it's time to run these missions. Well, This episode will end before we run them, but it will be time to run these missions. In terms of gains, we can, of course, inject loot into Carnivore. We're not going to get more tokens in time, right? They're generated in 7 days, so I'm basically going to save the tokens for making this mission better. We can turn off devices, but that would be antithetical to this, what we're trying to do here. Hot Drop is move points at each stage, which is nice. It's a 2-stage mission, so it's pretty useful. I can get 1 move point and 25% move speed exactly once. Hot Drop seems better, of course. Don't care about security escalation. Not going to do this. Not going to do that. Not going to do that. So it seems like I should just buy both of these. And this makes me more powerful on Carnivore. Let's buy this. Buy that. Great. Looking here at these missions. If I look at mission planning, I can buy Matrix Snoop. Unfortunately, it only reveals in the first stage, which is kind of crap. I'm not even sure tunnels have a Matrix host. I don't believe it does, to be honest. We can check later anyway. So, not going to be anything here. But for 8th run and salvage loot, this is kill 3 captains. This is, you know, random garbage. One thing I probably should have done, actually, was not burn the tokens yet in case someone got injured and I couldn't run Carnivore. So that was a bit of a mistake to have done that right away. But whatever. We'll go for captains first. We'll buy the Snoop. For 10k. Great. Not going to do that. For salvage loot. Right, mission planning. Buy the Snoop. 10k. And then my hacking station. What is useful here? We could inject accounts into it. We can make our hack slightly stronger. More useful here than anywhere else, of course. That's not true. There's none on the first stage. Actually, that's not even true either. Carnivore has absolutely hacking available to it, so there's a bug here. That's fine, though. So do I want shield? I think this is worthwhile. I'm going to buy this. And then I'm going to buy this as well, so that somebody has extra IO and Matrix AP when hacking. Those are decent. Not going to do anything here, because we bought the regular Snoop. Okay, so let's put our people into the SimStream trainer. Which, I think I'm going to leave Saucy as she is. I feel like she's in a decent spot. We're going to have these guys level up instead. So I'm going to send you to the trainer. And I'm going to send you to the trainer. And we'll put the squad in position. I think I might go for the easy mission first. Doesn't matter. Not really at all. Let's do the one with money, right? Do the one with money that has guaranteed payouts. Prep our mercs. It's this squad. All right. Well, I will see you next episode with this mission. See you there. Bye-bye.